This is Family Feud AFL edition. The second time we're doing this. If you haven't seen our first video, go back and check it out. Link will be somewhere up there. We've got the BT. We've got the BT family. We've got Tazza right here, ready to go. All of the questions and the answers are sourced from previous Footygrid trivias. So you can be part of this quiz if you're doing your Footygrid trivias at home. 5 rounds, first to 300 points. We'll win it and we'll get the chance to win the bragging rights in fast money. Let's get ready to go. Your buzzers are your names. Name for me a top 5 draft pick to kick 50 or more goals in a season.
Oh wow, I don't know my draft picks.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, boys.
Tazza.
Tazza.
Max King.
Max King is on the board. BT, you get a chance to get a more popular answer. If it is, you can choose to pass or play. Otherwise, it's up to Tazza.
Nick Rewalt.
Nick Rewalt. Bang is the number 3 answer on the board. Would you like to pass or play?
I will pass.
I thought that'd be the case, given how long it took you to answer. I will need some more snappy answers for this one, though. Tazza, you have 3 strikes.
I can't remember where Buddy was drafted, but it was near the top. I'm sure it was. Oh, I don't think it was top 5.
Give me an answer, Tazza.
Buddy.
Logging in, Buddy. Buddy, top of the shot. The number 1 answer on the board.
What pick was he?
He was pick 5.
Oh,
right, there you go.
As you guessed in our Fast Money segment last episode.
oh, you did too.
That
Tazza.
wasn't a fluke or anything.
No, it wasn't. Give us another one. What do you got?
I did have another name. What was my other name?
I'm going to need it.
I know it was a high draft pick, but I don't think it was top 5. Chad Wingard.
Chad Wingard is not on the board. BT, hope you've got some names in your head.
I just don't know where they were picked.
Because you do get the chance to steal.
Um,
I'm going to need the answer. I'm going to strike you.
I can't remember when he was picked, but Jesse Hogan.
Jesse Hogan is strike 2. He's not on the board. He was actually in the mini draft. Wasn't actually picked in the
right.
normal draft. He was one of those GWS little... Anyway, doesn't matter. BT, you're in a position to steal if Tazza gives you a 3rd strike. There are 50 points on the board right now, which would be a nice start to this quiz. I'm
terrible.
to need a name, Tazza.
I know you do. I'm thinking.
No cheek. No cheek with the host. Gonna need an
I don't
answer.
know. Treadray.
Warren Treadray. That's strike 3.
Yeah, I thought
That's
so.
bad luck. BT, your chance to steal. There's 50 points on the board right now. If you get it, you get all the points. And maybe more from whatever your answer is. Otherwise, 50 points going to Tazza. What have you got?
Josh Kennedy.
Josh Kennedy is a correct answer. Number 4 on the board. That's getting you 60 points from round 1 of Family Feud. Other names on the list from the bottom. Jake Stringer.
Oh,
wow.
Jake Stringer, what do you got? 3 points. Anthony
Rocker.
Rocker. Anthony Rocker with 3. Matthew Pavlich.
Yeah.
7% of answers for Matthew Pavlich. And Jared Roughhead, 17%.
okay.
He was where you needed to be. That is 60 points for you, BT, after round 1. Round number 2 is AFL Family Feud. The top 8 answers, according to Footygrid users, are on the board. Boys, I need you to name for me a Collingwood player that has recorded 35 plus disposals in a match.
BT. Dane Swan.
Dane Swan. Is he on the list? He's the number 2 answer on the board. So, Tazza, if you can get the number 1 spot, you get to choose whether you pass or play.
Nick Dacos.
Yeah.
Nick Dacos has to be on the board,
Yeah.
right?
And he has to be number 1.
He's the number 1 answer on the board.
panicked.
Yeah.
Would you like
So
to
you-
pass? Would you like to play?
35 plus.
35 plus.
I will
Tazza
Oh,
passing.
oh.
He's made the call.
No,
He's passed.
as soon as I said it, I thought of 2 more names.
Tazza has strangely passed to BT.
I don't know.
BT. Where do you want to start?
Nathan Buckley.
Nathan Buckley. Seems like a right answer.
Mm.
He's on the board. The 6th answer. To clarify, to stipulate, they can have played for Collingwood at any stage of their career, and they can have recorded the 35 touches at any stage of their career, not necessarily at Collingwood.
Mm-hmm.
Just to stipulate.
So someone like Tom Mitchell.
Seems like it's the right answer. He's there. Their number 3 answer on the board.
How about someone like Adam Treloar?
Adam Treloar. Yes, just sneaking his way onto the grid. Why have you passed this off, Tazza? That's okay. All you need is a slip up and one name to be left, and you can take all the points.
And they're 3 slip-ups.
There's currently 40 points on the board.
Scott Pendlebury.
Scott Pendlebury seems like it should be there, and he is there. Number 5 answer on the board.
Steel side bottom.
Steel side bottom. That's strike 1.
Oh.
He's not there. And these are the most popular answers according to Footygrid users. So steel side bottom has had 35 touches in a game. It's not the most popular answer to the question.
Josh Dacos.
Josh Dacos, to go with brother Nick. He's there. He's on the list. Number 4 answer. So we just need the number 7 spot. You've got 2 strikes left.
Jordan De Goey.
Jordan De Goey. Could be there. It's incorrect. It's strike 2. Tazza in position to steal. There are 52 points on the board right now that are available for potential steal if BT fumbles the bag with this guess. And I'm going to need a name.
I don't know. Dane Beams.
Dane Beams. I was about to buzz you out.
He's not going to be on there, but...
He's on the list! Dane Beams is the final name on the list. BT goes with a flawless run. 57 points going BT's way. Okay, boys. BT, 117. Tazza, nothing. We enter round 3. The top 5 answers are on the board. According to Footygrid users, I need you to name the most popular player to have played for the West Coast Eagles and for Brisbane.
Tazza.
Tazza.
Oh, no.
Need an answer.
Oh, no. I had someone and it's completely
Buzzed out.
Yeah.
BT.
Elliot Yeo.
Elliot Yeo has done it. Elliot Yeo is the number 1 answer on the board. Do you want to pass? Do you want to play?
I'll pass.
Bit of passing going on. Tazza, over to you.
I'm confident.
3 strikes. Where do you want to start?
Alex Witherden.
Alex Witherden. Alex Ditherden, as I like to call him. He's on the board. He's the number 2 answer. I will need an answer here, Tazza.
What do I... This is going to sound like Did Brent Staker? Did he ever move?
He played.
He did play for both.
He did play for both.
He's on the board.
Yes.
12%.
I couldn't think if I was imagining that or not. Or
That's a great pull.
Yeah.
I only remember him getting lights punched out.
Yeah, that's what he's known for.
Stiff. Still strikeless. 56 points currently on the board. Doubled to 112.
Eagles.
Gonna need an answer.
Yeah, you're going to have to strike me.
That is strike 1.
Oh.
BT sitting patiently. Ready for the steal. I am going to need an answer, Tazza.
I'm at a loss.
That is going to be strike 2.
Yep. You probably get strike 3 in about 10 seconds too. Jack Redden.
Jack Redden It is a correct answer. And it's on the board. It's the number 3 answer to the question. There are 140 points on the board right now. And there will be more if you can get the last answer. If not, it'll be up to BT to snag the last name on the list and steal the points. On 2 strikes, have you got me a guess?
I don't think I do.
That is strike 3.
Yeah.
Tazza is out. BT, I need a name to steal all the points. 140 on the board right now.
I think this is right, but I could look stupid. Jamie Cripps.
Jamie Cripps has played for 2 clubs.
Was it?
He's not on the board. Tazza taking it down. 140 points for Tazza. He's right back in at the last name on the list. Brad Dalziel.
Oh, what a name!
Brad Dalziel with 8% of the answers. As we move our way into round 4 of AFL Family Feud Edition. This is the double points round. Name for me. A player who has played for Carlton and kicked 50 or more goals in a season.
Tazza.
Tazza. First.
Charlie Kerner.
Charlie Kerner. He's on the board. Number 3 answer. So BT, do you have a more popular answer to this question?
Brendan Favola.
Brendan Favola is the number 1 answer. Do you want to pass or do you want to play?
I don't think I can name 8. I'll pass.
BT passing. Tazza playing. Where would you like to start?
Ooh, far out. Okay. Harry Mackay.
Harry Mackay. He's on the board. He's the number 4 answer.
Where the hell's 2? Andrew Walker.
Andrew Walker is a great name. He's on the list. That's strike 1.
Shit.
Really only known for a mark, isn't he?
Good mark.
Yeah.
Good mark.
Very good mark. 82 points on the board already. A lot of points on offer.
Jared Waite.
Jared Waite. That's strike 2.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Jared Waite
He would
is
have been
not
one last
on the board.
He would have done it, but not a big
We'll double
name.
check. I'm not sure whether he just hasn't done it or whether he's not one of the 8 most popular
Surely
answers.
he's done it.
But we'll let you know in the comments. That is strike 2.
Oh, okay.
BT.
I thought I was definite there.
BT in a position to steal.
I've got a name, but couldn't have. Oh, Garlett.
Jeff Garlett is your guess. That's strike 3. Jeff Garlett,
Oh, right.
not on the list. BT, it's over to you. Right now, there is 82 points on the board. There may be more with a correct answer. What have you got for me?
Josh Kennedy.
Josh Kennedy. It is a correct answer. And it is on the board.
Not even remembering there.
94 points coming your way, BT. That is a big round.
Eddie Betts would have been there, right?
Oh,
Let's look through the answers.
oh, wow. I remember more of Betts' days at Adelaide.
Alex Jezelenko
Oi.
was the number 8 answer. Lance Whitnall.
Oh, here's a name I had too.
That's
Just
a
didn't
good
think it's going to be there.
Stephen Kernahan, 10% of the answers. And as you said, Eddie Betts was the number 2 answer to round 4 of Family Feud. Boys, both you still in it
Yes.
as we're moving into round 5, which is a triple points round, which literally means
Whoever wins.
whoever wins this is going to take
Like
it
it
out.
always does.
Yeah.
There is a tie break though. If it doesn't work out, if you both shit the bed, but we'll get that if we need it. Round 5, triple points round of AFL Family Feud edition. The top 8 answers, according to Footygrid users, are on the board, excluding the 2023 draft, the most recent draft. Name a top 10 pick to play for the Western Bulldogs.
BT.
BT.
Bontempelli.
Bontempelli is on the board. Bontempelli is the number 1 answer. Would you like to pass or play?
Tazza, you're playing.
Okay.
A lot of passing
Yes.
going on this week.
Not confident.
Tazza, this is on you.
Okay.
3 strikes. Top 10 picks to play for the Western Bulldogs.
Bailey Smith.
Bailey Smith is on the board. He's the number 6 answer.
Tom Boyd.
Tom Boyd. From inside the centre square. He's on the list.
Sam Darcy.
Sam Darcy. Recent pick. He's also on the board. Cleaning up here, Tazza.
It's drying up now. Did they have to be drafted?
They do not have to be drafted by the Bulldogs. They just have to have played for the Bulldogs. That's why Tom Boyd is on the list.
Oh, yeah, of course. Adam Treloar.
Adam Treloar. Strike one.
Was he not a top 10?
He was not drafted.
Oh, he's part of the...
Yeah,
of course.
Strike one for you, Tazza. Currently, there is 135 points on the board, which is not enough for Tazza to win it.
Jamara.
Jamara Hagen was a number 1 pick, and he's the number 2 answer on this board. I've got nothing.
Far out.
Gonna need an answer from you, Tazza.
Adam Cooney.
He was a name I literally had.
Cooney. He's on the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 strike for Tazza.
Josh Dunkley.
Josh Dunkley. That's strike 2.
Mm.
Not a top 10 pick. BT is waiting in the wings here. 3rd strike, you will get the chance to steal, and you will steal all the points to take you to fast money.
Chris Grant.
Chris Grant is strike 3. BT, there's 195 points on the board right.
I'm not confident at all.
I need 1 name, and they need to be on the board.
Let's
You need
just
to
throw a
steal the
name.
win.
I'm throwing a name here. Let's go with Barry Hall.
Barry Hall. He's not there!
Yes!
Tazza taking it down. Tazza getting through to fast money yet again. That's stiff, BT.
That is stiff.
Here's the names that I needed. Josh Shackey
I'm
wow,
never
what a
getting
spa.
was the number 2 pick of the Lions. And Ryan Griffin.
Oh,
Yeah,
well
that did
done.
cross my mind.
Ryan Griffin was the last name on the list. Nice work. Tazza, taking it down, going through to fast money,
Going back.
back to back.
Back to back.
All right, this is fast money. Tazza taking down this week's edition of Family Feud. Now, Tazza, you've been here before.
I have.
You know how it works. I shoot you 5 questions that were previous Footygrid trivia questions. You need to come up with the first answer that comes to your mind. You need 50 points to win it. We set you the time limit. Now, last time we set you 45 seconds. You pissed it in. You didn't need 45 seconds. It took you 30. This time, I'm giving you 35 seconds.
Okay.
You're going to make it a little bit tighter. You're going to make it a little bit harder. BT, you're going to be on the timer.
Yep.
And the timer will start when I finish reading the first question.
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Tazza, I need you to name for me a player who's finished an AFL season the top 10 in disposals, and they played for the Adelaide Football Club.
McLeod.
Name a number 1 draft pick to have 30 or more disposals in a game.
Can we repeat that, sorry?
Name a number 1 draft pick to have 30 plus touches in a game. You can pass.
Pass.
Someone who played at St Kilda and Hawthorn.
Oh my god. I'm crumbling here.
Someone
Pass.
who played for Sydney and had 40 plus touches in a game.
Errol.
Someone who played for the Bulldogs in Melbourne.
That is time.
Holy shit.
Oh, he shat the
Wow.
bed.
No good. That is time. That is stiff.
That is terrible.
Let's go through from the top
Number 1 draft pick.
to the bottom. You might have had enough points in there. Some big point questions.
I gave 2 answers. We didn't even get to the last question.
We said A player that finished a season top 10 in the AFL for disposals. And they played for Adelaide. And you said...
Andrew McLeod.
Andrew McLeod. Andrew McLeod was worth 7 points.
Okay.
Top answer was Rory Laird.
Right. Okay.
We said name a number 1 draft pick who had 30 plus touches in a game. You said...
I am no good with picks.
You said nothing. You couldn't think of anything. No. Top answer was Sam Walsh.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Hodge also would have been acceptable.
Yeah.
Horn Francis also would have been an answer for you too.
Your boy.
Yeah.
I said name someone who played for St Kilda and Hawthorn. You said
Blank.
nothing. Ben McAvoy, the top answer.
Oh, yeah. So I was
boy.
looking for a ruckman. I had it and I lost it.
Brad Hill, Shane Savage, Spider Everett. all
McAvoy
been
was the one I
answers.
had in my head, and then as soon as I had it, I lost it.
Yeah. Said name someone who played for Sydney and had 40 plus touches in a game. You said
Goulden.
Errol Goulden was the number 2 answer. He was worth 14 points. Josh Kennedy was the number 1 answer. Which left you with 21 points out of 50. So needing 29 for the last question. Name a Bulldogs and Melbourne player. You didn't have an answer for me. If you could have come up with an answer now, what would it be?
James Harms.
James Harms
It's the first one that comes to mind.
was worth 7 points.
Okay.
Top answer, Lockie Hunter.
Yep.
Was worth 28. Still wouldn't have got you there.
Oh, it was worth 28.
It was worth 28.
Yeah.
But that is fast money. Tazza not taking it down. Disappointing.
Shit the bed.
Shit the bed. But just means you need to come back next week and try and win it again.
I will.
Either way, that is Family Feud AFL edition. If you like this, let us know. Get in the comments. Give us a subscribe because we appreciate the support. Aside from that, we need to get BT a win.
Yeah.
We need to get him a win. So stay tuned for that one. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.